When God isolated me, He had no choice. I wasn't listening. My intuition was going off, my body was going off, and I wasn't listening to what it said. I'm very, very stubborn when I want to be. And so He had to remove them because I wouldn't remove myself or them from my life. I always overpour into somebody else's cup, as they say. True. Very, very true. Since I was a kid, I always tried to earn my parents' love. So I've always tried earning other people's love. The more pain you give me, the more I try. Type shit. But when He put me in isolation, He made sure that I knew that I was safe. Don't ask me how it worked out. I don't know. It did. God made it work out. And then He put people around me who did the exact same thing everybody else did. They put me back in isolation. And then He gave me a level up of the men I date. And He did the same shit the other ones did. They put me back in isolation. I didn't date that one. I ain't been dating. I don't know how long. But anyways, God doesn't isolate you to punish you. God isolates you to show you to only lean on Him. And me saying that is because of this. If He wouldn't have, I'd still be in the same boat I was. Going through hell, living in hell, being put through hell. For God knows how much longer. I never would have left. I would have stayed right where I was and never moved. And I know that. Because I had settled. I claimed it was enough. When it wasn't even bare minimum. I had settled for less than bare minimum. Okay, so my ex wouldn't even start my car in the wintertime. Knowing I had to get up and take him, he wouldn't even start my car and warm it up before I left. So, somebody else did it for a little while. So the ex after him, he got mad I made him start my car. Boy, it's cold. My car has to go somewhere. You should be happy to start my car. I had a dream the other night that I had gotten hurt around some people. And then when they tried coddling me, I flipped out. Yeah. That's when I realized I'm not. I don't know if I'll ever be soft enough. I hope so. But, no. When I look at God isolate me, it's not punishment. It's the only way He get my attention by Himself. It was the only way He could make sure that I heard His voice and trusted Him like I was supposed to. Because when I tell you I was on my knees for a while, I was on my knees for a long time. Months of it. And everybody's like, oh, well, healing, it don't take that long. It takes as long as you need it to take. That's the problem. It takes as long as you need it to take. It's your body, it's your trauma, and it's your problems. But if you're not ready, you won't do it. And when you are, you won't give up. You don't want to feel that way no more. You won't give up until it's done. Determination is funny when it comes from somewhere else. But it's real fucked up when it comes from yourself saying, no more. No more. Let's go. I watched a lot of people make it to a lot of different places in life. And some got up on their own, and some had help. Legit. I'm doing my own. If God sends me help, it's because I'm supposed to have it. If not, I got this. I've done a lot worse on my own. He ain't leaving me. That's all that matters. I can handle every person in the world leaving me alone as long as I've got. So I promise you, it'll work out. It will. As long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, it'll work out. That's it. Everything else don't matter. It's materialistic. It's worldly. It's not that. I want my soul and spirit to be at peace. Not crazy and me chase worldly things. I can't take it with me. My soul can't take it nowhere. But my soul can go somewhere. And I'm following my soul. Not everything else. My soul deserves to be happy for once. And it will be. Because it already is. It's at peace. I let it rest for the first time ever. I let it rest.